Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Night of the Dead. All right, guys. So I've got three major things I want to accomplish. Well, let's say four. Man, every time I say it, there's more things I want to accomplish. Anyway, the number one thing I want to do is take down these spike fields that I made over here. They're no longer useful. The second thing I want to do is upgrade every single piece of wood that I've placed. The third thing I want to do is put down a new spike field at the entrance. And the fourth thing I want to do is have a successful Horde night. Honestly, I feel like I've got a lot accomplished in a very, very small amount of time here. It's kind of crazy. This game's got a real pressure on you when it comes to time because of the way the Hordes work. And I find that what helps me is I will usually, I don't know, you guys might want to do this too. Maybe you already do. What I do is I have my save game. Okay, I get on. It's the morning. I just survived the Horde night the last time I played. What I'll do is I'll run around and I'll look at my base and I'll break things down and I'll rebuild stuff and see what works and what doesn't. And then I reload the game. That's what I did for this, and I feel like it's been incredibly, incredibly helpful for knowing what to do. Not only for surviving Horde night and building a good base, but for making a coherent video where I'm not stumbling around like a fool. I feel like I stumble around like a fool enough. I don't need any help from not knowing how I want to build my base. And it's been very time consuming, but these videos have been doing very well. You guys are enjoying them. I'm enjoying making them, and that's a win-win proposition. And we are just about done with this spike field here. Okay, all done. All done. Crazy. It's crazy how much I got done. All right. So now let's come over here. I think the next thing we want to do is upgrade. Oh god, my inventory's full. Yeah, we definitely want to upgrade. One of the things they need to change about this game is they need to have stuff automatically stack in your inventory. When you're building and doing stuff in here, stuff does not automatically stack. Look at this gunpowder. There. By the way, I shouldn't have all this gunpowder on me. The reason I have this gunpowder on me is because I was making trebuchet bombs before the video. So, and it's really kind of irritating to have to go through here and look for stuff that can be stacked that's not stacked yet. So, it is what it is, I guess. Let's just go ahead and upgrade. Alright, so they're going to, before I upgrade, they're going to come through here, through here, through here, through here. Yep, let's put up the rest of these walls. I forgot, I didn't get to finish this. Oh, okay, we don't have any wood planks. Alright, never mind, let's upgrade. Then I'll get some wood planks, and then we'll finish up those walls. Now, like I said, I'm probably not going to get to put many traps in here, if any, for this upcoming Horde night. It'll just be a maze for them. It'll be amazing. Yeah, they'll just be able to run through it, which is fine. As long as they don't burn it down or destroy it, it's fine. I didn't expect to get this thing, done in one day. I'm still kind of like just amazed at how much I did get done in such a short amount of time. All right, what am I missing? Bricks. Okay, so we need bricks. Do we need the other stuff too? Let's take a look. No, trimstone is fine. We're gonna need some cement and nails. Bricks, cement, nails, and planks. I'm never going to remember all that. My goodness, you need a lot of wood in this game. Oh, man. It's kind of unbelievable. There's so much... Oh, boy, hold on. There's so much... No, that's an axe, you idiot. There we go. Well, you're in a hurry to die. Punk-ass bitch. Stay down, chump. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, God. Now when they come in, because I'm, getting, farther along in the days, they come in, a few at a time. I'll probably get a third and maybe even a fourth. You done? Yeah, you're done. You've had enough. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, you get so much wood. It's, all over the place, but, man, you need so much. The axe upgrade, the wood cutting upgrade, the building upgrade, those are all things I'm going to be looking for next season, right away. Alright, we're gonna turn all that wood into planks, so we're gonna go ahead and do our thing. I think I'm low on limestone and cement, although I think I'll probably have enough. Yeah, I've made all the cement I have. I think I have about 25 cement or so, and it might just be enough. It might be enough for this. But I'm gonna have to go out there and get some more stone. I don't think we're going to the city next episode either. I would like to do the quest and get rescued. When you get rescued, you can continue the game, right? You don't have to leave. Or even if you can stay, you think I should just call it there and come back and do another build? I don't know. This is going to be one of those things where this build is so effective, I'm not going to want to build anything different, even though it would probably be more interesting. So I don't know. Who knows where the future is going to go? where the future's gonna go. I don't think that's the way it goes. Who knows what the future holds? There we go. Okay, so that should be good here. Lots of rooms for traps. I mean, this is a, you know, should be a pretty solid setup. Unless there's something obvious I'm missing. I keep saying that and I'm not missing stuff, but, you know, you never know. I don't like to jinx myself. You say, oh, I'm not missing anything. And then, yeah, okay, you're missing something, and guess what? Your base just got destroyed. Yeah, I'm a pessimist. What of it? Right. Oh, yeah, we got enough concrete for this. I don't know what else we need concrete for. Oh, we're going to need the concrete to upgrade the walls on the outside. Yeah, so we're going to need some more concrete. I don't think we're going to put up a ton of walls on the outside, but, you know, the next thing I want to do right now, it's all going to be about the spike traps outside. And I'd like to get a trap or two in here, you know. I don't think it really matters where the traps are. So, but whatever. Let's just let's get this going first. This thing's going to be very much needed. Very much needed. I'm going to take this out, but I'm going to leave those other spikes over there because there's nothing more I'm going to be doing over there. Oh, you know what? I need to upgrade that fence right there. I'm going to need some rebar for that. Do I have any rebar on me? I could do that right now. I do. Yeah, let's go up. Oh, I have to walk all over. This base is getting kind of complicated. It's a maze for me. It's not just a maze for the zombies. It's also a maze for me. All right, so yeah, here we go. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. By the way, I don't think those railings should need one rebar for each one. That's way too expensive in my opinion. All right, so I'm gonna make this this kill zone, this spike kill zone, a lot bigger than the last one. It's gonna come right over to the fence, right over to this fence. I can't be that close. Oh, lame. Wait, what the hell? That doesn't. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, right about there. It's pretty big, but it could be bigger. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. So right there. Okay. So that can go right there. We'll go right up to the wall. Ugh, yeah, this is it's gonna take a little bit of. I want it to be in a certain spot. Right there. Can I make it higher? There we go. Right? Okay, that's right up to the wall. Let's make sure it's not inside the wall. All right. Beautiful. And let's make sure we can place the second one right next to it. It didn't go over too far. Come on. Weird. There we go. Okay. Now let's see what it takes to upgrade these things. Oh, 2 cement. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Okay, that really kind of sucks. Oh, boy. All right, well, it is what it is. I mean, if you want to have a really cool base, it's just the way it's got to be. All right, so we're going to make this go over like this. Right? That looks pretty good. Maybe in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then this will go like this. Put that up as high as we can put it. And then this will come over like so. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we could definitely make some more. Let's go ahead and fence. There we go. Although, yeah, it's only going to go to there. No, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, so you go right there. And probably one more. Come on. Okay. And then you, my friend, can come out. What is it, 2 more? Are those going to line up properly with the other side? Probably not. But let's see. All right, there we go. And one more. All right. Oh, yeah, that does line up. Lines up pretty nice, actually. Okay, so let's lightsaber this thing out of here. There we go. And that will be our kill zone with the spikes. I'm also going to put a big spike field right here. And basically what I think I'm going to do is, I think right about here maybe, I'm going to put a bait trap. Not today. This is going to be for future videos. I'm going to put a bait trap, and then I'm going to surround it with spikes. And there's just going to be so many freaking spikes. I do want to leave a walkway with the spikes here, but the ones around the bait trap, I don't need to leave a walkway. It doesn't matter. Let's see how many spikes we can make. 92. So we can make about. We can make 40 for now. All right, cool. Let's put up 40 traps. All right. Hopefully this will be the last time I have to do this. All right. So they're gonna come right up in there. Oh, I almost forgot to upgrade these walls. That would have been a mistake. I'm gonna probably remember it eventually, but who knows, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, these things got to be upgraded, guys. These things catch on fire. I'm gonna be nowhere near them. I will never be able to repair these things. So you definitely got to upgrade at least the stone. And this is a bad spot too. This is where stuff's gonna end up blowing up. So like, if anything's gonna catch fire, it's gonna be this area. So. There we go. I wonder if they're ever gonna make wood spikes burn, and then like we can upgrade them. Trim stone. Okay. Maybe like they can make the log spikes catch fire, but then we can upgrade them to like metal spikes. You know, something like that. I guess maybe stone spikes. Everything goes wood, stone, metal. So I guess spikes could go that way, but I don't know about stone spikes. That sounds kind of. I don't know. That sounds kind of out there. All right, trim stone. I'm gonna need some trim stone. 32 sounds good. Why not? Why not? It's the sticks that I was worried about, but I've got like hundreds of sticks. So that's pretty cool. I guess the idea is you burn the sticks to like heat up whatever makes the stone. I guess. That's kind of how I look at it. Okay. Gonna go ahead and eat. And upgrade this. That's the last upgrade that I'm aware of that I need. Probably not the last one I need. Anyway, here's all the spikes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Do I want to leave one? Yeah. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. Now, destroy. Because the staircase is in the middle of the spike field, I'm not going to have a proper, like, entranceway. Basically, I'm going to leave this like this. There's no point in having anything over here because no one's has any reason to run over here. But I'm going to leave it there just to keep things symmetrical. And at this point, we just do this. Leave enough room for me to get through. That's enough room for the zombies. That's enough room for me. And the thing is... Oh, I don't like where that is. The thing is, I need to be able to get in there. It's not only for the zombies to get in there. I need to be able to get in there. I mean, you guys saw me trying to go through there. What, last Horde night, right? Just kept, you know, catching freaking spikes in the face. All right, so I want this to be about right there. That's pretty good. Okay. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Snap, and we just bang them out. It's really nice when they snap into place. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good amount of room. It's more room than the zombies need, but like I said, it's for me as well. It's not all about the zombies, guys. I have to get through here too. That's the side I need to leave open, right? Yes. Okay, so now we do the same thing right here. Unsnap. That's good for the zombies. That's good for me. Go until it's red, and repeat. I love these freaking log spikes. I love log spikes in survival games, man. Like, no joke. 7 Days to Die, this game, any game that log spikes are in, they're usually pretty dope. I'm trying to get the developer to The Infected to put log spikes in there, and I think he pretty much is. You know, I asked him about traps. He said, yeah, log spikes, stuff like that. So that's going to be awesome. I mean, who doesn't love log spikes, right? You know, we could probably even do it like that. I'm thinking... Nah, it would have to be like that. They can get through there, but I will have trouble, so I'm gonna leave it... Oh, see? Even like this, I'm gonna have trouble. It's pretty funny. She just goes, ah! Ah! All right, so let's do the same thing here. That looks pretty good to me. I'm getting good at these spike trap mazes. All right. By the way, in case you're wondering when it's red, what I do to make it green is I unsnap it. Alt key. All right, what did I run out of? I ran out of rope, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to need more trim logs. We're going to need more rope. Tree branches are looking good. All right, there's a couple things I want to do before I continue with this. Number one, I would like to put some lights in here. So I'm thinking just, you know, nothing fancy. Just one on one side. Wait, why can't I put that there? Can you not put you can put these on walls. I've done this before. The hell? It's kind of weird. Why can't I put that on that wall? It doesn't look like it's quite, like, going on it, right? Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know why I can't put that on the wall. Alright, well, I guess I'll just kind of walk through this and put it up there. That's very odd that I can't put that on... That I can't put that on the wall. We should probably get used to this. And I even left room. Like, room that I thought I would have enough. That's okay. I can't be mad. I can't stay mad at you, log spikes. Okay, so here we go. Fire. Wall lights. Okay, one over there. And I guess that'll be good enough for now. The wall lights are pretty strong. That's one thing I do like about them. I think we're going to put one right here. Now, you know what? Let's put one right, kind of like in the middle, as much of in the middle as I can. And then put one over here. I'm just kind of placing these wherever I think, you know. I kind of like... I would like one... These should all be windows, by the way. I'd like one in there. Oh, you hear that? That sounds like a zombie wanting to die. Or maybe it's a fox, who knows. Alright, guys, I think we got a serious problem here. I think the pathway's too long. Here's the deal. I was up there on my roof. There's a direct pathway to my roof through here. They were ignoring this and just beating on my building. I think we probably made this too long. That's the only thing I can think of. Which is really going to throw a wrench in everything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do if I can't make a pathway this long. Okay, I guess what I could do is I can make a door here, right? And then just make this a door, right? And then just fight them here as much as I can. If I feel like I'm going to be overrun, open the door and run back into the base. It's the only thing I can think of. But what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm hoping that the Horde AI will be different than the regular zombie AI. But I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. Because, yeah. They were not pathing to me. They were just beating on my building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take apart a lot of these things. And I'm going to just move them up. And just kind of try and fight in that first area and just hope that everything goes okay. Otherwise, I think I'm going to have to rethink the way, you know, this stuff is going to work. Okay, so I just plopped down stuff pretty quickly here. I have some better ideas on how to build this out, but for now, this is the entrance. That thing will knock him back into the blade trap. We got the fire trap. I got a couple shredders here and a ballista. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I'd like to move more traps into position. I'm running out of time. The Horde's going to be here soon. Although, I probably have some time. One thing I want to do before I go do anything else is I want to make sure I can actually get to the flamethrower. And, nope, see, we need to upgrade that. That's right. Well, I was going to say I'm glad I remembered that, but I didn't remember. Alright, so you're good. And honestly, I don't need to upgrade this one to do it, so that's fine. Well, that's going to be a little tricky, but we can do it. Alright, so there's the ballista. We could work while the Horde's coming in, like when it's only the first couple Hordes. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm gonna go ahead and take this and take this. Do we have room? Right, we don't have a lot of room for stuff, but that's okay. That's more for looting. Stuff in here is probably not stacking. As a matter of fact, it definitely isn't. God, they need to fix that for real. All right, so we're good here. Okay, so we are set up properly. So let's come on down here and let's pick up some more traps and move them forward. Right? Like this right here. I mean, if they get to here, I'm probably screwed. I don't know. You know what we could do? We could probably put a door in now. No, we can't. It's too late. All right, so what I'm thinking, if they don't path properly, I'm going to put a door in here with a little walkway, and then I'll fight them here. If I feel like they're going to get to me, then I'll just bail out. The only thing that sucks is it's going to be really difficult for me to get to my my ballista. I need to make sure I'm ready and up there. Also, this right here is extremely dangerous. I'm going to get that blade trap out of there. I don't know what I would want to put there instead of a blade trap. I think a compressor would probably be pretty good. How many charges does the compressor have? See, I don't know. I don't think the charger has 100. The compressor has 100 charges. So the blade trap is really perfect here. But the thing is, like, I'm in a bad spot here, where I can't really see what's going on without getting, you know, killed. Maybe I could put a spike floor in there. So I don't think the spike floor is as good as the compressor, right? I mean, I don't think the spike floor does as much damage as the blade traps. All right, you see, guys? You see what's going on here? They're not taking the path. And my door's not open. They're just gonna stand there and beat on my base. They don't see it as a path to me. Oh, it sucks, man. Wait, what the hell? Wait, why are they going through my door? That door was closed. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on. That door was definitely closed. I'm confused. Maybe that's why the pathing is weird. Maybe my door's acting funny. Okay. Alright, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell. Why you just saw that, guys. They ran right through my door. Repair it, maybe. I don't know. Well, they're definitely not going for the trap area, or are they? Maybe the door was the problem. Nope, nope. They're definitely here beating on my base. Yeah, this is, I guess the hallway is simply too long. God, that sucks. That really sucks. I guess the developers would have to do that, or else it would just be too easy to make super long hallways. I guess. What's the solution? I don't know. I guess I just gotta hang here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Guys, let me know in the comments. But I'm thinking, like I said, I'm gonna put a door over there about halfway. Basically, what I'll do is I'll have this super long hallway that's way too long for the zombies. Okay, and then what I'll do is halfway along the hallway, halfway along the killing corridors, I'll put another door. So if I feel like this part's gonna collapse, I can open that door, and they'll stop coming in from this side. Then I can get up on my roof. Because right now I'm exposed. Like, although I'm kind of exposed in my... I guess it really doesn't matter. I guess it really doesn't matter. Hey, now. No need for that. Stop that. Stop that! Oh, right in the head. Beautiful. I just gotta make sure I'm up by my ballista at 2 a.m. Alright, guys, they're having a hard time with those spikes. The spike fields are just the best. I love them. I freaking love them. They're so cool. They actually do spike traps better than 7 Days to Die, which is saying something. Because as far as I'm concerned, 7 Days to Die invented spike traps. Alright, I want to be able to get through here. I'm going to put a door here. Alright. Wall. Door. Come on. Come on, bro. There you go. And upgrade. No, not demolish. Upgrade. Okay. See, now I can come through here and kind of look. Sounds like they're still getting killed on my traps right there, so that's good. Spike traps, that it. Oh, yeah, they're on the spike traps. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm just trying to figure out how far I have to come over before they'll, like, start coming this way. I mean, honestly, I could kind of push them back and forth. Like, come over here if I want them to come back. Maybe these stairs had something to do with it. Hold on, let's see. Nope, stairs definitely did have something to do with it. Alright, so I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay. Alright, so it looks like right here is where they see the path. Right here is where they see the path. Okay. So that means if I put a door... All I have to do is put a door, like, right there. Right where the original door was. And then maybe another spike, you know... A whole nother spike path, possibly. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable. And then I can just stay here, and if I feel like I'm going to be overrun, or if I need to go to the trebuchet, I can open that up. More spikes over here. Spikes everywhere. Not spikes, sorry, traps. Traps everywhere. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. Alright, so I'm just going to hang right here because I want to be as close to my trebuchet as possible so I can load it up with bombs when the time comes. Alright, fire please. There we go. And we're also going to load this up. Yeah, this is a problem. We need to upgrade that. Alright. And now we should have the big boys coming in. Let's go set up the trebuchet bomb. And, you know, have at it. We can't be in here for too long though. There we go. We got to get out of here because they're not going to see a pathway to me. There we go. Okay. Maybe I should have waited on the trebuchet bombs another minute. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have waited on the trebuchet bombs for another minute. I'm not sure, but I think I'm also going to put a door right here. I think doors are better than these walls because they have just as many hit points and they allow me to go through them and not the enemy. Okay, so yeah, it's getting real over there. Let's see if they make it in. So that trebuchet is in a position where it can actually hit stuff inside the spike trap area, which is just unbelievable. Just unfreaking believable. Yeah, the fact that trebuchet can hit inside that spike thing, that's not good for them. That's not good for them. And I don't think it's breaking my spikes. I don't think it's breaking my walls. All right, you're done. You're done. Okay. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. You know what I like about the trebuchet too? It shoots slowly. So you might think, well, oh man, only 30 rounds for the trebuchet? That's nothing, you know? Well, no, it really is because it shoots so slow. It shoots slow, but each one of those 30 rounds does so much damage. That's the thing. So like, you know, one round of trebuchet might kill 5 zombies, where one, you know, ballista bolt might only kill, you know, 1, you know? Maybe more than 5 zombies, and it damages all of them. So like, as they're running through the spikes, they're just getting hammered by the spikes. I mean, you know, and the trebuchet bombs are just destroying them. It's kind of incredible. Can I put a roof on this? Should I? I probably shouldn't. That's a waste of resources. But could I put a roof on that and not mess with the base at all? I wonder. Yeah, these guys are just, they don't, just devastating. As a matter of fact, let's shut down the trebuchet. Alright, you've done your job. Jeez, I might not even need the trebuchet, to be honest. Okay. And here we are. Alright, so, next video. I'm going to put a door here. I'm going to put a door here. The problem is, if I'm getting overrun, I'm not going to be able to get to this door. Can I open a door from over top of it? I don't think you can. So, like, let's say I'm getting overrun. Am I going to be able to open that door? Maybe I could open the door through this. Put the door right there. Because let's say I'm getting overrun, you know. I might not be able to get over here to mess with the door. I don't know. I'm going to think about that. You guys let me know in the comments. Let's go do some looting. I'm going to drop some ammo off first. Because I have no room for anything. Okay, let's go check out the devastation. Actually, before we go anywhere. Let's take, look, I barely used any flame. Only used 1 bolt. Okay. So let's come through here. Come through here. Yeah, if I can... I don't have to make this a door. I can leave it a window. I can put a door right here if I want. Or a door on the other side. I could put a door right here, maybe. And then what I can do is if I can upgrade this, put a door here. If I can mess with that door from in here, that would be wonderful. There's lots of little options. That's what I like about this game. Yeah, they didn't make nothing. The freaking the pendulum didn't even go off. This thing's 82 of 100. Okay, reload and let's pick all this stuff up. Look at this. I don't think I lost 1 spike. Now I'm gonna have to come through and repair them, which is annoying. But hell, man, it's worth it. Like, yeah, it's annoying, but these things do work, man, for real. Take all. Take all. I love that take all, by the way. Freaking unbelievable. And this spike thing is only about halfway done. And then I've got more plans for more spikes. Okay. There we go. The nice thing about the spikes is they don't like, they look at foundations. I'm guessing they look at foundations as a certain amount of, like, you know, distance they have to go. And that's why they're not, you know, going the way I want them to when I'm on top of my roof, because I guess it's too long of a distance. The AI is like, nope, that's too far. But the cool thing about spike traps, I don't think they have that. I'm just looking for damage here because I know they were beating on this stuff. Yeah, it's not too bad. I knew it would take some damage, but I kept having zombies get in with my door like closed. I don't think that's actually what happened. I'm gonna watch the video back because I think what happened is you guys have been telling me when zombies walk through doors, they close the doors behind them, which I find very, very odd, by the way. And I think what happened in that part where they got in is the one zombie came in, closed the door, and then the other ones kind of like rushed in behind him before the door was completely closed. So it looked like they were walking in through a closed door, but I don't think that's what was really happening. All right, guys, next video, we are going to be more building. More building, please. So if you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.